What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Mack Lessons Radio Show. And I'm your host, Mr. Tariq Nasheed. And I'm glad to have everybody back tuning into the show. We're broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California. Chopping up a good game. Going to have a good show today. We're just going to chop it up with some of the callers. Hotline.
Tariq, this is Raul from Bronx.
Hey, what's going on, Raul?
Everything's good.
What's on your mind, player?
I have nothing in mind, but I wanted to thank you for making my game a lot better and everything has to.
That's what I like to hear, player. You're utilizing the game wisely. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Thanks for the call, player. Phone lines are really lit up right now. Hotline, who's calling? Hello?
Hey, what's going on, Pink Club?
What's going on, player? What's your name?
Hey, Stu.
Where you calling from?
Calling from Baltimore.
What's going on out there in B-More, player?
Man, same old trifling broad.
All right, so what's on your mind today, man?
No, man, I just wanted to give you a shout out, and I'm a avid listener to your radio station.
For sure. Good looking out, player. Man, anyway, today on today's show, I'm going to bump Gerald Levert because we all know that Gerald Levert passed this weekend. So in the whole show, I'm just going to bump Gerald Levert jams. Gerald Levert was that nigga. So this show goes out to him and his loved ones. It's a celebration. We're not going to be sad. We're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate the life of Gerald Levert. Very good brother. Hotline. Hello? Are people scared? Now, before I forget, today's show is brought to you by MackLessons.com. That's where you can get the Mack Lessons DVD. And it's brought to you by UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com. That's where you can get the game from other players such as yourself. Now, I want to talk about a few things that's been going on in the news. A lot of stuff going on in the media lately. We all know Gerald Levert died, and like I said, we're dedicating the show to Gerald. A lot of people are talking about the Britney Spears and K-Fed thing. Now, they say K-Fed is trying to shop a tape of him and Britney getting their freak on. And a lot of people saying that the brother is scandalous or whatever. He's doing what he has to survive. I think she's trying to shit on him. So he needs to be a play about his shit. You always got to keep some leverage, some backup shit. I think he kept that tape as backup. He knew that at the end of the day, he might need that tape. Hotline.
Hi.
Hello, who is this?
Jordan.
Joanne, where you calling from, Joanne?
Ukiah, California.
What part of California?
Ukiah.
Where's Ukiah?
Over by Santa Rosa.
Oh, okay. So how can we help you today, young lady?
I don't know.
The fuck you call for? You don't know. You think you're calling Domino's? Would you like a cheese pizza or pepperoni? What the fuck do you want? Thank you. The fuck off my phone with this some shit. I apologize, people, for sounding so curt. I'm in one of those moods. I'm just not in a bullshit mood. Sometimes, you're just not in the mood for dumb shit. And I know a lot of people might say, well, damn, he's kind of mean. I'm just in one of those non-dumb shit moods today. It's Monday. I've been dealing with a lot of my employees, a lot of my lawyers, a lot of my management. And I've just been in a non-bullshit mood today. So if you guys call up, have something to say. Don't call up acting confused and you just got you a hit of the crystal meth pipe and you want to call up to the station wasting my goddamn time.
Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll.
You dig what I'm saying? Fucking up my flow. Anyway, I was talking about K-Fed, the K-Fed situation. And I think that K-Fed used that tape. He's had that tape at his disposal for a minute, using that as leverage. Because I think at the end of the day, he knew that she might try to pull some bullshit on him and he needed some bargaining chips. See, women do that all the time. It's called putting a little something away on the side. Women have their little bargaining chips waiting in the reserves. And fellas, you got to have your little bargaining chips waiting in the reserves as well. Hustlers understand that. That's a hustle move. You always got to get dirt on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they might try to sling your name in the dirt. You always got to get these motherfuckers' hands dirty. You got to get a little dirt on them and just hold it in your back pocket so they won't try to trip later on down the line. That's some hustle shit. But K-Fed, do your thing, player. A lot of folks in the media are trying to shit on K-Fed. I like K-Fed. I like the dude. Pop my collar to him. Be a hustler about yours, homie. Another thing I want to talk about, everybody was sending me clips of Kirstie Alley on Oprah. They had her on Oprah Winfrey the other day talking about how much weight she's lost, and she came out there with them big porky-ass thighs. That shit was not fly. That's my opinion on that. She wasn't ready to reveal that shit yet. If you're going to do a weight loss and then a reveal, you need to slim all the way down. The only people who like that were like broke niggas. They were like, damn, she thick. Broke niggas like that shit, but that shit didn't look right. Kirstie Alley waddling out on Oprah with them big old pigs in a blanket she called thighs. That shit did not look right, and you guys know it. So that's my opinion on that. A lot of folks are kind of upset with me about what I said about Gabrielle Union the other day, and I really didn't diss her. I've been getting emails and I've been checking out other message boards saying that I dissed Gabrielle Union, which I did not. I didn't diss Gabrielle Union. They said that I was dissing her hair. I was dissing nappy hair. What I said, and if folks listen to the show, and it wasn't even a diss, but you know, some of these people are kind of silly with all this ringing and shit. I said that Gabrielle Union is too attractive to not have her hair looking on deck when she does these movies. When Gabrielle Union does movies, like in the movie Bring It On and the movie Bad Boys 2, they showed a back shot of Gabrielle Union and the back of her hair wasn't done. That's all I said. I'm like, she's too cute to not have her shit intact like that. It wasn't like I was making it up. Shit, I wasn't dissing nappy hair. I wasn't dissing what's called kinky hair or black hair, whatever. I'm saying have your shit done all the way. Don't have the front of your shit looking fly, then you turn around, they do a back shot of your head and it looks like corduroy. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't dissing Gabrielle Union. I like Gabrielle Union. But the name of the movie should not have been Bring It On. It should have been called Bring a Comb, because the bitch needed a comb. That's all I'm saying, goddammit.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
That's right. Shut y'all goddamn ass up. Anyway, let me go to some of the emails that I've been getting. Gotten a couple of emails today with the same theme. Let me read one that I got on the blog, and you can check out my blog at myspace.com/Tariq_Nasheed. I got a blog email or blog posting from a guy named Zoe Runs This. And the email says, "What's up, Tariq? I purchased your books and I can't wait to start reading them. But here's the situation. I've been working at my place of employment for about 3 years." Okay. "And recently, I left that job and moved on. Throughout those years, I've really been attracted to one of the managers that worked there, but I never stepped to her because I feared I might lose my job. Another reason I hesitated is because of the age and racial difference. Me, I'm a 25-year-old black man, and she's a 45-year-old Italian woman who looks damn good for her age. Deep down inside, I think she wanted me to step to her while I was working there, but I never did. She would always make eye contact with me, and we would always catch each other's eyes through peripheral vision. I remember one time my car was out of commission and she offered to come get me. She was just joking around with the other girls in the office, saying that if she were ever to move in with me, we'd have a lot of fun. Is it too late for me to try to hit that? This ain't the first time I messed up a chance to hit an older woman. How do I step to older women?" Okay. And I got another email today along the same lines. I'm about to look it up right now. I got an email from Ryan, and he said it was okay for me to use this on the show today. Ryan says, Tariq, I've been seeing this woman for a month or so. She's 30 years old. I'm 20. She has 2 kids, hectic job, ex-husband drama, and all sorts of trust issues. The thing is, though, when we're together, we have a real good vibe and have good conversations and good physical interactions. I think, though, her negatives outweigh her positives, and I should just charge her to the game and keep moving. Wondering what your thoughts are. So basically, now with the first guy, he's at work, which I'm glad he didn't spit at this woman at her job, at his job. And guys kill me when they say these women are like 45, 50, 30 something and they look good for their age. I don't know. I think that's just your dick talking, because a lot of times you guys send me the pictures of these women and they look every bit of 50. They look every inch of their age. Also, let's say a woman who's 45 is intact. You know, she might have cosmetically enhanced herself, Botoxed herself or whatever to look kind of fly for her age. The thing about it, she still has that 45-year-old mentality. She still has 45 years of battle scars, war wounds, baggage, trust issues, just like Ryan is going through. So, fellas, it's your dick talking. Don't let your dick override your logic. What you basically want to know is, how do you bang these broads? And that's what you should do. When you're a man and you have such a big age gap, you dating women in their 30s and 40s, you know, get your bid in and get the fuck on out. Don't try to be in a relationship with these older women. It's not going to work. They're going to try to put you in a mother-child situation. They're going to bog you down with all their baggage, and it's not going to work out, because women subconsciously need leadership in a man. If you're not in a leadership position, you're in a submissive position. And you're going to be her little submissive play toy for a minute. But after a while, she's going to lose respect for you. And now with the 45-year-old chick, a lot of older women like this will just flirt with dudes just to see if they still got it. And if you want to get your dick wet, that's a good thing. Tear that 45-year-old pussy up if that's what you want to do. But don't try to think about getting in no serious relationship with a woman this age. That baggage is going to wear you the fuck down. Especially with women in their 30s. You guys know how I feel about women in their 30s. How I personally feel. I don't fuck with women in their 30s. Unless I have known them when they were in their 20s. And every woman who knows me knows that rule is absolutely true. I don't fuck around. So basically, man, just try to get your dick wet. Don't put too much extra shit on it. Just try to get your foot in the door, get your freak on, and then charge that shit to the game. Because a lot of times these women, they have kids. All that shit has a bearing on their mentality. You know, I get emails from women all the time because they know how I feel about the 30-year-old thing. And women always email me like, hey, you wouldn't get with me. I look good for 35. I look good for 36. I look good. I look good. I look good. But it's the mentality. It ain't the looks. There are a lot of women who are like in their 30s that's bomb as hell. But it's the mentality. I don't like that 30-something mentality. It's too much baggage. And a lot of women, the naysayers, will say shit like, well, a lot of guys like you just don't want to deal with a real woman. You want a woman you can control. It ain't about control. It's all about a fresh slate. When you date a woman who's like in her 40s or in her 30s that's single, you're dealing with baggage and bullshit from other dudes. You got to deal with all that shit all the other dudes have bogged this woman down with. I just don't want to do the shit. That's me personally. A woman like in the 24 to 26 age range, they don't have that type of baggage yet. In my assessment. Hotline.
Hey, King Flex.
What's up, Pimp Juice?
Hey, what's going on?
What's
What's the topic tonight?
We're talking about, we're just reading emails and taking calls, man. I'm flowing straight from the survival scrolls, man. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I want some advice. I've got a young lady I'm dating right now. You know, we kind of, states apart, but
Okay.
she hasn't called me in a long time. You know, and I kind of wanted to see how long she'd go before she'd actually give me a call.
Okay. How long y'all been dating?
Probably this summer.
You've been dating her since this summer.
Yeah, but I went to college with her, and we were dating real heavy in college, but, you know, we ended up in different states, so we kind of were apart for a while, you know. Now we're trying to get it back together.
So is she in school in another state right now? Is she in, what's she doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, what state are you in?
Oh, I'm in Massachusetts right now.
Okay, and where is she? How far away?
She's in Georgia.
Oh, shit. So I'm okay. I was like as if it's driving distance or train distance. No, the nigga got to take a plane to get to her ass.
Yeah.
So
it's serious, you know.
So she hasn't called you. When was the last time she called you?
She hasn't called me in about 4 or 5 weeks.
Shit. Oh, God. Have you called her?
I haven't. You know, I just wanted to see how long it was going to be before she actually gave me a call.
Okay, what part of Georgia is she in? She in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay, let me break it to you like this, bro. You don't have a lady no more.
Oh.
You know, that's just face reality, bro. You don't have a lady no more. She's down there in Atlanta doing her thing in Atlanta. If she hadn't called you in like a day, you know, that would be suspicious, bro. 4, 5 weeks. Come on, player. You know, this shit is... hey, just accept it for what it is, man. Women go down to Atlanta and there's like... there's something in the air. You know what I'm saying? It just make them want to just get their little freak on and explore their freaky side. How old is she? Like 21?
Like she about 25, actually.
25. Oh, goodness. She have any kids?
No,
Okay.
she doesn't.
Oh, good. But yeah. And she's in school?
Yeah, but she's a stable girl, though.
Wait. How long has she been in school?
She's been in school for about a year or so far.
Oh,
she's in graduate school, so.
Oh, okay. Like 25, she should have been out of school by now. But the bottom line is, man, your lady, that's not your lady no more. You know, she's out there doing her thing, man. She's moved on, and that's not a bad thing, bro. Shit. You know, she's out there doing her thing. She's probably growing. You got to grow and evolve too, man. When people leave their homes, man, their mentality changes. They explore different things. Their mind gets on other shit. And when you're out of state with people, man, you can't really maintain a relationship like that. How old are you, man?
I'm a little old. I'm 28.
Man, come on, dude. Man, please get you another woman, man. Charge her ass to the game. I know there's a lot of women out there in Massachusetts, dude.
Yeah, they are, but you know, I'm looking for somebody stable though. I don't want to.
Well, shit,
you know,
that chick in Georgia ain't stable. Shit, she ain't even in your city, and ain't even called you. That's not stability. Anything you, y'all what?
We had something serious though in college. You know, I mean, when we was in college, it was serious. You know, like
man,
I really.
You got to accept that shit and move on, bro. Sometimes people grow, people change. You can't hold on to the past. On what was. I mean, shit. Freaknik was the shit back in 94, but it ain't the shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We can relish in the past. People who relish in the past are not content with the present. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your present state in order. You just can't live off memories alone, man. That memory shit, that ain't gonna cut it. You sitting up listening to Lionel Richie holding her picture with a teardrop falling off your goddamn eye. Charge that shit to the game. Enjoy for what it was and step to the next female, man. There's a million females turning 18 every 24 hours, player. Don't sit up here with memories of the old broad who's out there with the next nigga creating new memories. Shit. All right, player, man. Thanks for the call, man. Oh, man. That's deep. This brother said the woman hadn't called him in like 4 or 5 weeks. She's down there. There's all types of dick in that woman's life. She's probably at the BET Award after party right now with dick residue on her. And this nigga at home waiting on her to call for 4 or 5 weeks. Nigga on some Yolanda Adams shit. get there when you can. So, fellas, don't go out like that. Don't sit up there belly aching over no female that's out there doing her own thing. If a woman ain't coming correct, man, just let her slide. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't control them or whatever, man. All you can do is put your game in, put your bid in as tight as you can put it in, and you keep that shit pushing. But more power to the Massachusetts brother. There's a lot of women up there in Massachusetts. Get your game on, player. Keep it player. Keep it gangster. And I also be getting a lot of emails from guys asking me, and this is on the same realm of the call, a lot of guys will say that they're in a city and they're intelligent, like, hey, I'm an intelligent brother, but all the women in my city, they like kind of thuggish dudes. Should I act thuggish in order to please these women? I would say absolutely not. There are a lot of guys out here who feel like they have to dumb themselves down in order to fit in with a lot of these women here. Fellas, you don't have to do that shit. Hold on. Hotline.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, pimpin'? Who is this?
This is Garrett Film.
What's going on, player?
Not much, just calling to say, man, I'm a fan of your work, man. Just
good looking out. Good looking out. What city you calling from?
Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri.
What's going on out there in Missouri?
Man, ain't shit for real.
I just met a girl from Kansas City, Missouri. Had the biggest ass. This girl had ass looked like she was just injected with greens and soul food. I got to get out there to Missouri to see what's happening.
Yeah, man, come on out, man. We need you up in USC.
For sure. Thanks for the call, player. But like I said, man, about the fellas out there, don't dumb yourselves down for these women, man. Always keep your game intact, man. Always keep your intellect level intact. Never dumb yourself down to appease hood rats and chicken heads. I know that's what's out there. There's an abundance of hood rats out here that a lot of men feel like they have to cater to and pander to. A lot of niggas out here trying to act thuggish in order to fit in with these women. You never degrade yourself and downgrade yourself to their level. If a woman isn't willing to upgrade herself to your level, she's not worth fucking with. You feel me on this, fellas? You don't stoop to her shit, she upgrades to your shit. Stop trying to act thuggish and wearing all this goofy ass shit. Khaki sagging in order to fit in with these hood rats. Buying them weed and Hennessy and Hypnotic and all that shit that you really don't like doing, but that's all you got to do to cater to these low budget broads. If it's that bad in your city, nigga, just move, just bounce, or just get your money and travel out of state on the weekend and get you some weekend action. But do not dumb yourself down to appease none of these hood rats, man. As a Mac, as a man, as a player, you're always larger than that. You're better than that, player. Anyway, that's been today's episode of Mack Lessons Radio. I've had fun chopping up game with everybody. On tomorrow's show, the next show, we're going to talk about weight issues in the black community. We're going to talk about weight issues in the black community. We're going to do that show tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock p.m. West Coast time, 4 o'clock East Coast time. And the call-in number is 818-574-8381. That's going to be a deep show. I'm going to get real deep about the issues of weight in the black community because I kind of touched on that when I did the show about black women in marriage. So now I'm going to do a show about the issues of weight and why we have so many overweight sisters and things we can do about that. I'm going to break that shit all the way down. You're not going to want to miss tomorrow's show. It's going to be real deep. 818-574-8381. Don't forget to check out MackLessons.com. Don't forget to check out UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com, MySpace.com/Tariq_Nasheed. And I'm going to holler at y'all niggas tomorrow.
Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll.
I can't find the words